My name is Mojo Myst, and I recently recorded an album called Midnight Lab. Welcome! You're here at my house where I wrote and recorded this album. I moved back to Ecuador a bit over a year ago. I came up with the name Midnight Lab because I fell in love with making music during the night. So this whole album was created while everyone was sleeping. And Midnight Lab is sort of this therapeutic space for me where I just get to go into a studio and explore different colors of myself as a musician. And I feel like that's why I write music in English, because English is just a tool of expression for me to say things differently, phrase things differently, and just kind of portray a different color of myself. It feels like I'm rooted to this place for the vibe and the energy, since it's where I grew up. Kind of gives me a lot to talk about. But English sort of became this bridge between where I grew up and this past couple of years that I wasn't living here. I lived in Boston for 4 years and 1 year in New York. And while I was there, I learned about composition, writing, mixing, engineering, and production in English. There's also a very interesting process as an engineer, because I had to find the sounds that I liked before even writing the song. I was used to, writing songs and making demos, and then bringing them to a band and finding the energy through there, and then going to a studio and recording an album. But this time, also because of the pandemic, I was completely alone, so I found myself in this position where I had to have everything set up, and I could just go in every day and start recording without even having a song. How to make it feel so real, if you control. It's not the same exact process every time, but I kind of already know how I function as a musician. It's really about what the song asks for. So depending on the energy and the emotion of the song, I just pick up a different instrument and start from there.